It was a bright winter morning in the Enchanted forest. The sunlight streamed through the tall pine trees, making the snow sparkle like diamonds. Inside her cozy tree hollow, Gigi the giraffe felt a surge of excitement. Today was going to be extraordinary. She stepped outside, her long legs crunching through the snow. Gigi took a deep breath of the crisp, cold air and declared,
"Today, I'm going to build the biggest snowman this forest has ever seen."
Just then, Paula, the colorful parrot, swooped down from her perch.
Good morning, Gigi. You look like you've got an idea.
Gigi beamed.
I do, Paula. Let's build the most magnificent snowman together, but we'll need everyone's help to make it truly special.
Paula's feathers ruffled with excitement.
Leave it to me. I'll gather the whole gang.
She soared off, her loud squawks echoing through the forest. Before long, the clearing was filled with Gigi's friends. Pepe, the cheeky monkey, swung in on a vine, flipping midair before landing with a thud.
What's all the fuss about?
He asked, grinning.
We're building a snowman. Actually, not just any snowman, the biggest one ever.
Sammy, the relaxed sloth, shuffled into the group, dragging a blanket behind him.
A snowman? Sounds like fun.
He yawned, settling back into a hammock strung between two trees. Gigi clapped her hooves.
Here's the plan. We need giant snowballs for the body, a carrot for the nose, stones for the face, and a hat for the top. Paula, you can find decorations. Pepe, you're on carrot duty. Sammy, can you find a broom?
Sammy blinked slowly.
Sure, I'll look eventually.
Pepe, always full of energy, smirked.
Let's make it a competition. Everyone builds their own snow creation, and we'll see who does it best.
The group cheered, and soon the forest clearing was alive with activity. Paula flitted around, gathering shiny decorations and chirping a merry tune. Sammy, true to his laid-back nature, piled a few small snowballs into a tiny, cozy snowman with a floppy hat. Pepe, ever the show-off, sculpted an entire snow family, complete with a snow dog. Gigi focused on her masterpiece. She rolled massive snowballs, stacking them into a towering snowman she named Max the Giant. Her breath puffed in white clouds as she worked, her determination shining brighter than the winter sun. But as Max neared completion, a problem emerged. The snowball for Max's head was enormous, too heavy for anyone to lift. Pepe scratched his head.
How are we supposed to get that up there?
Gigi's heart sank for a moment, but then her eyes sparkled with determination. I've got this, she said. Using her long neck, Gigi carefully lifted the giant snowball. All her friends watched in silence, their breaths held as she balanced it and placed it securely on Max's body.
You did it, Gigi.
Paula cheered, flapping her wings. Wait, Pepe interrupted. Max still needs a nose. Pepe grabbed the carrot and scrambled onto Gigi's neck. Hold steady, he shouted, climbing higher. With precision, he stuck the carrot in place and then slid down Gigi's neck like a slide, landing in a heap of snow. Everyone burst into laughter, even Sammy, who had been dozing off.
That was hilarious.
The sloth chuckled. As the finishing touches were added, Sammy shuffled over with a broom.
Found this in my hammock.
He said sheepishly. Finally, Max the Giant stood tall and proud in the clearing, surrounded by the other snow creations. The friends gathered around, admiring their work as twilight descended.
This is amazing,
Paula said, her voice full of awe.
And it was teamwork that made it happen.
Gigi added, her heart swelling with happiness. To celebrate, they built a campfire and sipped hot cocoa. But the fun wasn't over. Pepe, ever the troublemaker, launched a snowball at Paula, starting an epic snowball fight. Laughter echoed through the forest as snow flew in every direction. As the stars appeared in the night sky, the snowmen glittered like jewels in the moonlight. Gigi looked around at her friends, feeling a warmth that had nothing to do with the fire.
Together, we made something magical,
she said softly. And as the enchanted forest settled into peaceful silence, Gigi knew this would be a day they'd all remember forever.